Today we've come somewhere that neither of us have ever been before, which is Shillito Woods, sort of just on the outskirts of Chesterfield. I've heard lots about it. It's supposed to be a good place for birding. We've perhaps not chose the ideal time of year. August tends to be a little bit quiet, but there are lots of passerines flying around. We've seen whitethroat in fairly good numbers and quite a lot of reed buntings as well. So no, I'm quite excited about this. Should be alright. I don't think it's one of them places where you're going to see masses of birds, not species wise anyway, but should see some interesting ones hopefully. So let's see what we can find. So far, very impressed. There's lots and lots of birds flying around. Like I say, mainly whitethroats, reed buntings, swallows have joined the party now. But we're starting to see some butterflies. We've got gatekeeper. Down in the distance over there, I can see quite a lot of birds nipping in and out. So we should be around there in about half an hour or so. It's very warm. Just put the sun cream on. It's very nice though. Today's a day definitely for insects. We've added speckled wood to the butterfly count, and there's all sorts of strange looking wasps and hoverflies and things knocking around on the bracken. The bracken itself is absolutely teeming with life. So we just wish I knew what half of them were. This is really nice. We've just come across a family of wren. I think there's 2 or 3 juveniles and there's certainly one adult knocking around. It's a bit dark in this bit of woodland, so I can't get photographs. But I have managed to get a tiny little bit of video of the. I have managed to get a tiny little bit of the adult collecting food. It's lovely when you come across scenes like that. I mean, there's this dry stone wall behind us with lots of little nooks and crevices in. Ideal for wren nesting. It's lovely. Come across this this damp patch, muddy patch behind us, and it's got what I'm not sure whether it's a southern hawk or a migrant hawk. I'll check when I get home. Flying around. There's some ruddy darters as well. I've been trying to get photographs. I don't know if you've ever tried to get photographs of dragonflies before in flight. Very tricky. There's a couple that look maybe, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, today's not turned out exactly how I planned it, because I expected to get some nice bird photographs today, and I don't think I've got any. But it's been well worth it, because what we have got is butterflies, insects, some nice flowers. If I don't put the names of some of these stuff up, and you know what they are, if you could put something in comments, that would be lovely. But yeah, just because to show you, sometimes you don't get what you want, but what you do get is just as good. So we're going to head back to the car, get some water and go back home. That's been a lovely, lovely morning and early afternoon. It's nearly 1 o'clock. Excellent. Usual things, I suppose. If you've enjoyed it, click the thumbs up button. Subscribe would be wonderful. Ding the little bell so you can have notifications of new videos. And I hope you've enjoyed coming along with us today. Ta-ta for now.